rumors are true. This car is for sale. I've owned this car since 1992, 25 years. This is its current iteration, completed in 2005, where it won the Good Guys Class Act Award at the Southwest Nationals. But it's time to let it go. To try and give you some basics on the car, you'd have to look at the ads on Auto Trader and whatnot, just to give you a brief overview. Every single body panel in this car has been adjusted or stretched or massaged in order to accommodate bigger wheels and tires. There's no door handles, there's no marker lights. The front chin spoiler is made of aluminum that's been TIG welded, and so that is a solid piece. The engine is 376 cubic inches. There are no GM parts in that engine. It has been dyno tuned numerous times on the chassis dyno as well as on the engine dyno. Makes 800 horsepower, 712 foot-pounds of torque, 14 pounds of boost with a Vortec YSI blower. It has airflow research aluminum heads and Excel DFI intake, 1000 CFM throttle body. It's got an air-to-air Spearco intercooler. All of these brackets were custom made so that all of the bolt heads could be recessed. They were then, all this is aluminum that's been chrome plated. Even the valve covers were chrome plated aluminum. The exhaust all the way from front to back is ceramic coated. We'll get to the interior. The interior is custom as well. It has 8-way power bucket seats. It's got wrapped leather on the roll bar. It's got a 2000 watt sound system. It has Bluetooth. It has air conditioning, vintage air. It has a Kenwood deck. This is a Covan's Classic dash. That's a quick silver shifter, Boston acoustic speakers, MSD ignition system with a boost retard there. Let's start the motor so you can hear what this thing's all about. So we have 2,657 miles on it since restoration was complete. Now we're just going to push the loud button. I did not touch the gas pedal. Like I said, it is fuel injected. Because of the 6-inch Eagle rods and the Callie's crank and the JE pistons, this thing revs incredibly quick. But like I said, the car is for sale. That is a Ford 9-inch rear end with a 4-link suspension. The entire frame is hand-built. This is not a kit. The whole front clip is connected. That connection is tubular A-arms, Mustang 2 front suspension. It has a manual rack and pinion steering system in it. Everything on the car works and functions as it should. It has an overdrive transmission in it, built by Hughes Transmission, and has an Art Car 3500 stall converter in it. With the overdrive, it drives down the freeway at about 2,500 RPM at 70 miles per hour. So I'm going to shut the engine off so you can hear what I'm saying. We'll shut the ignition fuel pump off and the fan. It's got all these gauges down here, including boost. But this car was built to drive, and if you look at some of the other videos, there is a video of the car doing an extensive burnout. This car can handle all the abuse. There's $30,000 underneath that hood of parts and R&D and custom fitment and tuning and making sure that everything on this thing works correctly. And you know it does because I've had it 25 years. So there's not very many resto mods you're going to come across that the original, I shouldn't say the original owner, but I'm the third owner on a car that's built in 1969. So I've had it a very long time. I know every part that's in this thing. So if you would like, call me please, 480-688-1429. Again, that's 480-688-1429. This is the 1969 Super Sport supercharged 800 horsepower driver's Camaro. It has Boyd Coddington wheels on it that were custom made. They're 20 by 16s in the rear, 15 by 8s in the front. I did not put super skinnies up front. Those are pretty good sized meats in the front to make this thing drive well, because I was realistic. This car's never been on the track. It doesn't need to be on the track. People ask me when it runs in the quarter. Who cares? Look at it. Look at the burnouts. This car's fun. This car was not built to go down the track. This car was built to go down the street, stoplight to stoplight. It was built to take it to shows and make people's jaws drop, and it does that. But it's time for a new owner. So I'm gonna step aside and let the lucky person get a hold of it. Give me a call, 480-688-1429, and we can discuss making a deal. Thank you for watching.